What's up, everybody? Renfail here, back again for another Baldur's Gate 3 quick tip where we dive into our favorite CRPG from Larian Studios and uncover all the little things that help make the game fun and cover all the little things that folks who might be new to the game or new to Dungeons and Dragons don't know. So, without further ado, let's dive into the episode. Now, just as much as you might want to precast something on your party, like Bless, which lasts for 10 turns because you know that you're going to want to use that before an encounter, there are certain spells that stay on your character as a buff until you take a long rest. Now, usually these are going to take a concentration slot, so this is important to bear in mind because you might want to be using those concentration slots for other things. But Shield of Faith basically allows you to protect a creature from attacks by increasing their armor class by 2. So you'll notice when we inspect this, it says until long rest. So if I cast this on myself, instead of having a timer that's counting down, I'm going to go ahead and cast this. You're going to notice that I just now have Shield of Faith on me as a condition, and it's going to last until I either choose to turn it off or until I take a long rest. This is key, not so much necessarily for Shadowheart, but mage armor and things of this nature are buff spells that allow you to become more defensively powerful and so on and so forth. And there's various spells that you can look at that you can cast on yourself at any point in time, and when you do it out of combat, you're not burning up one of those very, very, very important and limited actions that you can take during a combat scenario, because there's only so many things you can do during any combat situation, and most of the time you want to be dealing damage as often as possible, but maybe you need to be casting a heal or something. And so rather than burn up a action during combat with one of these long rest abilities, make sure you cast these out of combat so that it's always on your character until the next time you take a long rest. Another good example of this is my druid here as an example. I almost always run around, not almost, I do always run around with Speak with the Animals on my character if I'm outside of camp, because you never know when you're going to run into an animal that you want to have a conversation with. So it's a hugely powerful spell to use. You just have to remember to cast it every time that you finish with a long rest so that it's on your character and ready for the next encounter. Well, there you have it, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's quick tip for Baldur's Gate 3. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We are live every day at 11 a.m. Central. Don't forget the Discord. Links are down below. Support with memberships if you can. We'll see everybody in the next episode. Until then, stay safe and happy gaming.